what is up? Welcome back to K3 TV. Today, I'm hitting you with another ALiTA sequel news update. So let's get into this article. This article is from Business Times. It was written by Jonathan Cortez. It says, ALiTA Battle Angel 2, will a sequel be in the works? I know I talked about it in the previous video, but we're going to go ahead and cover this one since it's new. So let's check it out. Despite the predictions that ALiTA Battle Angel would flop, the film became a box office hit with over 400 million global earnings. You got that right. The receipts paved the way for the movie to have a possible sequel, ALiTA Battle Angel 2, and it might be soon to be in the works. Damn right, give it to us. ALiTA Battle Angel earned 402 million globally. Its theatrical run finished with almost 405, being a passion project for James Cameron. Fox had high hopes for the movie, but they could try again in ALiTA Battle Angel 2. I honestly think ALiTA Battle Angel 2 will do far better than Part 1. Within 3 years or 4 years, that gives it enough time for a lot of people to catch it and watch it and be invested in the movie and the franchise. So I think over time, the movie's just gonna get bigger and bigger, and her character is just gonna be all over the place at cosplay, at Comic-Con. I think everyone's gonna, try and be her for, Halloween, and because the movie has great characters, and she's just a great character to adore. Okay, so let's get into the second part of the article. Disney already acquired 20th Century Fox and eyeing to secure a partnership with Cameron for his Avatar franchise. As the studio is planning to release more theatrical films and streaming contents, there are predictions ALiTA Battle Angel 2 will be part of it. I hope this is not the case. I hope ALiTA doesn't end up in a streaming platform. I really do hope I really do hope the sequel gets to be in the theater. I know, like, we all want to see that. Disney may ask Cameron to continue ALiTA Battle Angel 2 on Disney Plus and turn it into a live-action and animated series. I covered that, in the previous video. Or the renowned filmmaker may convince the studio to work again on the franchise to create a sequel that has a bigger and better story than the first movie. It may come after he works on Avatar. That's so sad, So that means they'll help him produce the sequel to ALiTA only if the Avatar sequels do good. Scott Mendelson also said that too. I hope that's not the case. I hope they just greenlight the sequel. There are also assumptions that ALiTA Battle Angel 2 may work better in the box office if it has a better release date. In an interview with Digital Spy via MovieWeb before ALiTA Battle Angel hit the big screen, Cameron already talked about the possibility of making the movie sequel. Well, we always had a plan. James Cameron definitely had a trilogy in mind, for the sequel. For the franchise, for the property. Cameron explained that it could blow back in their faces if they would do ALiTA Battle Angel 2 right away without seeing how the first movie would perform. I think the first one performed a lot better than they expected. I'm pretty sure they were hoping for 600-700 million, but again, the movie came out in mid-February. The dry spell month for movies. From what I've heard, February is where they dump all the movies that studios don't think that will do great box office wise. So that came out in February. It was supposed to come out in December, but because it's a brand new movie, going up against like Aquaman and Bumblebee and all those big, but still I think it would have done a lot better released in the fourth quarter versus the first quarter. Okay, let's get on with this article. However, Cameron admitted he was not worrying if ALiTA Battle Angel would be a flop at the time. If the movie failed, it would be their punishment. Damn. He didn't even mind if they would get mocked if it didn't succeed. Although ALiTA Battle Angel didn't become a big box office hit, it received a 60% approval rating on Rotten Tomatoes from the critics and 94% from the audience. From us, we gave that movie 94%. So fans have to wait to see if Disney would announce the making of ALiTA Battle Angel 2 and if Cameron would be returning. So this is a little tricky because from what I've heard and from what all the insiders were saying, Disney doesn't own the property, the IP. James Cameron owns the IP. So this article is saying that Disney owns the IP and it's up to them if they want Cameron to return or Robert Rodriguez. This article is saying that they own it. And if that's the case, I don't think there's anyone else that would do the sequel justice besides James Cameron and Robert Rodriguez and John Landau. For sure, if Disney was going to go forward with the sequel, they definitely want Rosa Salazar back, but not to get the producer and original director on board, that would be a damn crime, So yeah, let's see how this plays out. Also, again, the petition to get the petition at change.org is now at 11,700. Yesterday it was at 11,300, so 400 people signed it within a day. If you guys really like the movie, check that website out. Sign up, show your support. I'll leave the link in the description. And that's it. Leave a comment, subscribe. I'm trying to cover more content, ALiTA content for you guys, as well as make more original K3 TV content. So yeah, thanks for watching. Take care.
And if you enjoy our videos, please support us on patreon.com so we can make an X-Men edition of Kiss and Thanks. Thank you.